I'm here. I'm live. I'm alive. And yeah. Okie dokie. We're here. I don't know what's going on. I know I've been away for a couple days, and I do apologize. I did manage to get the stream highlights from April 6th through the 11th. That's up. It's on the YouTube channel. Go give it a look. It's a lot shorter than the previous one. It worked out better. I'm doing a little bit better about not putting so much crap in it. More just the funny stuff. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you're happy to watch it. Hopefully you're happy to be here tonight. I thought about doing a video, just a standalone direct upload to YouTube, but it didn't work out as far as it didn't make sense to do it, since I decided that I might as well just go ahead and stream it. So yeah. So that's where we're at. American Truck Simulator updated. We now have 1.37. So obviously there is no MP right now unless I want to downgrade, which is kind of dumb. Got all the new toys, so we might as well use them. That being said, we're gonna jump in and do some American Truck Simulators. So yeah, let's go. Okay, whatever. Did I give you permission to do that? No. Alright, let's get to the getting. Let's put the hammer down and just rock and roll. Alright. Yeah. Don't forget that. Thank you, Deastus, for that like. I appreciate that, bud. Don't forget that April the 30th at 8 p.m. I will be live on the YouTube channel specifically. We will be doing fun stuff. Blake. No, it's a telescope, Blake. That's what it is. It allows me to, being visually impaired, it allows me to see things easier. For the most part, I know where everything's at within the game, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, it's just a telescope. Alright, let me do this first. Let me do this. Yeah. Pause. Alright. I paused the music only because I want you guys to be able to hear this. And whatnot. Let's pay close attention to this left window. Yep, they do. It's not something that you can just go to your normal eye doctor and get. It's very specific and very special. Now we'll look at the right window. Kind of hard to see when it goes down and goes back up, but I did notice something on the left one. Let me see something. Okay, see, in a real vehicle, that would drive me nuts. The fact that the glass sticks up just a little bit, to where, like, if you wanted to hang your arm out the window in the real world, your arm would be, you'd have that indentation right there in the underside of your arm of the glass panel. That would drive me bananas. I am happy with the sounds they've adjusted. It really works out. I've got some playing to do. I can't really tell. I've got to actually figure it all out, make sure. I got to see if it's gonna how it sounds. Okay, cool. That works. Might have to turn the music down just a little bit when I put the music back in, but they also readjusted the horn sounds, which that's from inside the cab. And then when you go back inside, if you roll the window down, let's put the window at halfway. Now, let's roll the window all the way down. And then let's do this. Let's be annoying. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I do like it. The other thing I wanted to do was let's go to hit map view. Let's just go to this garage real quick. Yeah, I'm too lazy to travel to it. I'm just trying to do this stuff kind of in a quick, fast, and a hurry and whatnot. Just going through some of the sound changes they made. Ah, air brakes. Now, outside the truck, Brian, what's up, man? I like that. That's so cool. They made the echoing sounds way better. The F mod actually sounds really cool. It sounds legit. Like, I do like it. And then, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Thank you. The other thing they did was doing all this bouncing around, which is it's whatever. The other thing they did to the game was I thought very interesting. Gotta move the truck. Really? There it is. That's what we wanted. Then they've done this, which I think is really neat, where you can actually click the feet in the lower right-hand corner. Let me dip the camera out so that way you can kind of see it a little bit better. But right here in the lower right-hand corner, you have feet. If you don't click the feet, you still have your normal rotation and whatnot of rotating around the truck when you're modifying it. That's really cool. But then if you come over here and you click the feet, then it puts you down into a walking pattern. Now, mind you, you left click to kind of rotate the camera. Like, you can walk forward. You can run in the garage, which is kind of interesting. I wish they'd give you the option to get out of the truck and walk around. That'd be cool. Blake, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I haven't seen the replace the cars as far as if you're talking about like being able to drive them. I haven't seen anything like that, but yeah, you can. There are mods galore for ATS. The mods can be found on the Steam Workshop. That's predominantly trucks, your traffic. You can actually have, instead of it saying Walmart, you can have Walmart, you can have Home Depot, you can have real world company logos on the trailers that drive by you. I mean, it's really cool the amount of creativity that the modders have put into the game and everything like that. That's just it's a testament to how how much SCS really appreciates and supports, you know, what the modders do. You know, they support that, because if they made it so locked up, like other games, like I'll use like World of Warcraft for instance, if they made it so locked up to where you can't really modify it without going through a whole lot of heartburn, it's, you know, it wouldn't be as creative for single player. Now keep in mind, a lot of that single player stuff, it's only compatible in single player. So if you wanted to play online with your buddies and run around in an online world, you wouldn't be able to have all that traffic because there's no AI traffic. If you see a cop in multiplayer, it's an admin or somebody that's a cop that shouldn't be a cop. But yeah, and then obviously you navigate the moving around by the W, S, A, and D keys and whatnot, as like GTA or Counter-Strike or something like that. In order to crouch down on the keyboard, it's for me, it's left control, and that's only because downshift used to be my left control and upshift used to be my or down. Left control used to be downshift and left shift used to be upshift. Well, now that I'm on the wheel with the paddles, that's negligible. I don't need that no more. But yeah, you crouch down, you can get all up in your wheels and just look at your lug nuts and everything. You can do all this cool stuff that you couldn't do before because the camera angles were just not there. You can walk by the truck, you can actually see Lone Star on the side of it. Now, to show you the comparison, you can see the Lone Star there, but you don't get nowhere near as much detail. What's up, Big Adam? WG, I like it. WG. That's awesome. Changing it. But, you know, this is the rotating camera, and it gives you good details. It's kind of whatever. But once you switch down to the hitting the feet down there, once you switch down and you start walking around the truck, you can walk right here, right beside the truck. And you can look up at your truck. I mean, it's the only thing I did notice. Now this is a small nitpick from a quote-unquote quasi-small streamer, but a realist. This is a small nitpick. I should not be able to see my beacons through the roof. Just putting that out there. Shouldn't be able to see that at all. I should have to actually step back and look to see my beacons. I can see the beacon flashing through the window up into the roof. It's just, I don't know why they couldn't fix that. I don't know why they had to make that a transparency. I hope at night when the beacons are on, I hope that doesn't, you know, shine through into the cab. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I like it. This is, like I said, this is the Lone Star I have. I was just playing around with it earlier. They did change the air horn on the W900. Holy smokes. It is. It's, wow. Gert, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Hey, what's up, Adam? What's up? No, it's all good, brother. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But no, you can get all up in the international logo. I mean, it's actually cool to have the walk around camera. Especially once you hook up to a trailer, you'll be able to get better, you know, pictures from on the ground instead of being kind of all kinds of funky and everything. I don't know what the rollers are about. The only thing I can think of is that the rollers are, it could be used as a dyno, maybe. But in that case, why not give me the option to throw this behemoth on a dyno? That would be cool, and there should be double stacked on the dyno. I mean, you would think. I would think that there should be a setback here to accommodate for the tandems, but oh well, it is what it is. We need to get a trailer and see what it looks like when we walk around with a trailer. That's what we need to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. But first and foremost, I am going to step outside. I'm going to jump in the cab. And I'm going to turn on my beacons. Alright, beacons are on. So I don't see them through the... I don't see them through the roof now. I see them reflecting off of everything else, but I don't see them through the roof. Yo, what's up, Wolverine Animations? Mr. Logie. It are choo-choo train time. That is too cool. That is too cool. If you like trains like I do, then yeah, that's cool. It's got a little bit more throaty sound in the outside, too. I mean, I gotta admit, the F-Mod sounds really cool. It really does. Oh, wow. You can hear the wind rustling past me. That's too cool. I like that. Big John, what's up, man? I'm gonna go ahead and admit the Jake brake on the Lone Star does not sound good now. It sounded horrible before, but now it sounds worse. So yeah. All right, now. Not too much, just got home. Right on. I'm just checking out some stuff in ATS, see what the update's about. I do like it. I really do like it. Let's switch over to the 900, and we'll see what it sounds like. Table view. Map view. Derive it. Now, obviously, when you go into the garage or tunnels, it's going to give you that same sound. That's the inside. Window all the way down. Let's see what the regular horn sounds like. It sounds so stupid. Wind to back up. And we slip outside the truck, and then you can hear... The echo and reverb is just crazy. I'm sorry, that's insane. That's too cool, man. You have to bind the keys. They're in your key binds. I've got mine bound to the number pad for camera functions that I don't really use. I really need to rebind the right window because where I got it bound at, I kind of need that camera. I need those camera views back. That is so crazy. You can hear the wind reverb. Now, just to put that in perspective in the real world, that drives me nuts. But it does. It sounds a lot better. The game sounds throatier than it used to. I mean, it all around sounds way better. And I'm impressed overall. This is totally an excellent thing, and I'm fairly certain that there's more that I haven't heard, you know, as far as other sounds. I mean, it sounds really good. I'm sorry, that sounds much better. Excuse me, Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, wow, that sounded so good. Oops. Yeah, you can hear that assertive click, too, whenever it shuts off. Oh, yeah, that you can hear it. You can hear it. Alex, what's up, man? You can hear that whole thing. That actually sounds really, really good. I mean, let's just see. V, said a blind man. V. Oh, wow. Did you hear that pop? Or it must have just been an air purge. Let's see. Step outside the truck, see if we can hear it click. Nope. Nothings. Alright. Now let's go to Trailer Manager. Map view. Oh, we gotta buy new trailers too. Oh, wow. There you go. There you go, Alex. That's awesome, dude. You know what I forgot? We gotta do that too. We gotta do that. Like, we're gonna do that right now. Because I just forgot. We can do that. Congratulations, everyone. We now can buy food grade containers. Yay. All I got to say about the food grade containers is, when are y'all going to give me my low boys? That's what I want to know. See what else we got up in here. Nope, just the same old stuff we've always had. I mean, I like the fact that we got log trailers, we got skateboards, we got other kinds of log trailers, or excuse me, we got container carriers. Yo, man, I'm just saying, I want my low boys. That's what I want. I want the low boy. Oh, wow, that's a good looking container right there. Yes, sir. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's attach the tractor to it, just so that way we can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. There you go. Now, there we are. Now we'll walk up next to the Kenworth, and we'll just kind of we'll walk down the side of it here. Dude, that is so cool, man. That is so cool. Food grade containers. All right. Let's see what they have. Okay, I am diabolically curious. Oh, wow. You can get triples. You can get doubles. Oh, wow. Full-blown doubles. Crazy. Then you can get a big one with a shorty. Now, this one right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fast and Furious. This is Fast and Furious, the fourth one in the franchise. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like the fact that you can walk away from your truck and actually see it in all of its awesomeness and glory. And I'm all the way at the wall right now. I'm over here standing all on this mess. That is too cool. Let's see. Then you get this one here, the two shorties. And then obviously you get this one here. Now we'll have to food tank. Yeah, that's what we want. And then oh man, they won't give me. But I don't want the. I don't want it. I want a 53-foot tanker, but I do not want quad axles. I don't even want that. That's just disgusting. Okay, that's a 43-foot tank. Okay, I guess see, I don't like the fact that my drop axle is spread. I hate that. It looks so dumb. I don't even want the steerables. That just, ugh, God. It's grotesquely ugly and hideous. I'm going to stick with the original. I'm going to stick with the 43-foot tank. Now, ooh! Okay, that's actually way better. Because I know originally when I purchased the bulk feed trailer and whatnot, it looks like the grain tanker. When I purchased it, you could only have the tanker in chrome, and then you could have the piping on it in red. And I was like, okay, I guess. To be truthful, I don't even know. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to lose my mind. Oh, ooh. Okay. Okay, white. All right. Now, let's go to here. Let's just flip it to red. And then let's flip that one up to red too, just to see what it looks like. Okay, I guess that looks. I guess I don't know. God, if that's the way that's gonna be, I'm probably just gonna leave it silver and just be done with it. Oh man, that's I don't know, bros. I don't know, man. I don't. I just don't know. There's some black accents in there, I guess. God, gross. Oh, that's hideous. I don't like it. I mean, I really and truly do not like that. That looks. I get it. I get why they do it, and I understand it. That's gross. Boom. Thank you, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, and so I have choices in life. I can either do that or I can leave it chrome. Let's just see what the other schemes look like. Okay, now see, that actually looks nice. That actually looks nice. That actually doesn't look half bad at all. I mean, granted, it's still hideous. That actually looks pretty cool. That looks nice. I like that. I do like that. Okay, I guess stripes. All right, that looks okay, I guess. Not too bad. That doesn't look bad. It's just my paint job looks like crap on that trailer. Okay, yeah, I guess. Maybe. Sorta. Kinda. And then, of course, you can put those stripes on there. Then you can put that on there. That don't look too bad. I mean, I'm not... I gotta be honest, out of all of them, that's probably the only one I like. Out of all of them. That's probably the only one I like. But because it doesn't match my paint job for crap, and I don't even want to change the job. I don't want to change the paint job on the tractor. That's the bad part. I really don't. Oh, God, it's choices. Oh, wow. I don't know, man. Ugh. I mean, if it could wrap more completely around the bottom of the tank, I'd probably be happier with it. But I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's just set it up. Let's just see what happens. Okay, black, white, and then red. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, wow. I just don't know. I mean, you know what? I'm just going to leave it chrome. Screw it. I'm just going to leave it chrome. All right. Now, the ladders. Ooh, the lights on the sides of the trailer. Yeah, let's go ahead and put all the lights on there. Ooh, hello. Yeah, let's throw 2 hoses on that, dude. Why not? You know, if we're gonna do it, let's do it right. I mean, I'm keeping the tank. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of all of this. Dynamic chrome. Bazing. And go supernova. Okay. Same thing. Go all the way down. Do some dynamic chromage. Put on the pointy caps. And put on this hub cover right here. I mean, I don't know what else there is as far as stuff to put on the truck. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Okay, let's see the difference between standard and exclusive. Okay. Oh, okay. And then we can... Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. And we'll put those mud flaps on it. And then we'll do... I'll do the exclusive for that. Yeah. And then we'll do those mud flaps. So it's got... Why do I feel like it's got 2 sets of mud flaps? Alright. It's got those. We're good there. Nothing on the front of the trailer, though, that I can see. Nothing on the front. No dots. Oh, hello. What are you? A chrome box. A spare tire. Or another box. Okay. And then for over here, we'll throw hoses times 2. Yeah, why not? You never know. You might need extra hose. You might have to run hoses a long way. And then we can throw a box here. Yeah, why not? I mean, I guess. I can't climb the ladder and see on top of the truck. But I can, let's see, let's flip it back into, rotate the camera view. Alright, let's ditch the tractor. Okay, yeah. Nothing at the front, which is kind of boring. I mean, if it wasn't for, like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that the paint job that I like to use was grotesquely hideous on this truck, I probably would have my paint job on here. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. It's totally not bad. It's a tanker. It is what it is. Let's see. Confirm. And purchase. And drop it off here. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to trailer manager. Let's go to bulk feed. First and foremost, let's do this. Make private. Bulk feed. Configure. I saw where they had made a change, so I want to see if that changed. Yep, they did. Okay, now, alright. Now, that actually ain't bad. That actually is not bad at all. Okay, let's make that white. And then let's make that black. Oh, no, that needs to be red. There we go. And then we'll make that black. Maybe. Okay, yeah, that actually doesn't look bad at all. I don't have a problem with that. That actually don't look too bad. I mean, it's got more to it than what it had. I mean, I wish it showed up a little bit better, but I bet that doesn't look too bad attached to the truck. Let's see. That actually don't look half bad.
What a loser.
Do what?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm working on a truck currently.
You're working on what?
I'm working on a truck currently. Everybody, this is Anarchist, by the way.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? You sound a lot better than you have in the past. What'd you do to your mess?
I'm using A50s.
Uh-huh. Cool. Sounds good. So you're not using the other mic.
No, I'm actually using the mic that goes with the headset because I sat there and I had the warranty on my A40s and my A40s broke.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
And whenever I sat there and went to get them replaced, they didn't have A40s, so they just replaced them with A50s.
Yeah, you told me about that. Okay. So yeah, I like that. That doesn't look too bad. It does not look too bad at all. Nope. We now have food grade tankers that we can carry.
Yeah, I seen that 137 update come in.
Oh yeah.
Is it multiplayer?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
You know better. It'd take them at least a month.
Well, yeah. Even now, it'll probably take them longer.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be truthful. To be completely truthful, I would not be surprised. Not at all.
So, I'll wait. They still haven't asked me for my, they haven't said nothing for my, A40s back. Which is fine, because if they don't, I'll just sit there and get epoxy and fix the holder. You know, I have a good set of A40s and A50s.
No, I'm sitting there now. I'm just taking a look at everything to see what's going on with the. Yeah. No, I'm sitting there. Now,
Ooh,
wow. That's a little louder than I expected it to be. But, yeah.
Yeah, there was a little bit of feedback there.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Well, not really feedback, but just...
yeah, you could hear my tablet.
Repeat content.
Alright. There we go. No, you can roll your windows up and down. You can do all that kind of stuff now, which is actually kind of cool. That's really, really cool that you can do all that. Okay, yeah, that's what I needed. Pad 7. And then number pad 8. Alright, cool. Now let's go to camera functions. Find them real fast. I gotta rebind a couple of keys. Oh man. So how's things been with you there, Anarchist?
Oh, you know, simple and same bullshit.
Of course. Okay. There we go. Look left and look right. So look left is 4. Thank you. Appreciate that like. And look right should be 6. There we go. Oh wow. It's not a... Okay. I guess that works. That's kind of cool, sort of, I think. John liking the stream. Appreciate that, Big John. Okay. It's been a while since I've been through the garage with a trailer. No, they've changed the air horn on the W900. They've changed a lot of mess. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I really and truly do. It's... Oh, wow. All right, let's check out the freight market. Really? That's a surprise. Yes! Yes! Oh, that is so awesome. It's a surprise cargo.
Are you talking on YouTube or?
All of it. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Oh my god, that is so funny. The cargo's a surprise. All right, I'm impressed by that. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and guess what? Surprise! It's you're delivering.
No, I mean legit. Like it won't. Like
won't tell you.
Okay, yeah. It don't show the picture of it, but at the very top it does say. If you look at it, it does say milk, fruit juice, milk, fruit juice. Like they don't have pictures for it sitting on a pallet. It's just kind of there. It's just it's the Riddler's gonna pick your load. It's gonna be milk. They're just not gonna show you what color the milk is.
Oh yeah, it's milk, but maybe it's milk.
Maybe it's milk. I'm not gonna swear what kind of milk it is. I think it's cool though. It's funny. It adds something new to the thing. I'm not going all the way. Doc. I don't know. Honestly, Doc, I don't know if lot lizards are in quarantine or not. I mean, I don't necessarily think that they're an essential business, so they probably are in quarantine.
Have you ever been to a truck stop? Yes, they are.
Oh Lord, Yeah, no need to fear lot lizards here. Doc's been around for a
No,
while.
there's always been a fear.
Trust.
Lot
Oh, trust me.
lizards.
Now, see, that's what's funny, right? It
But-
shows. Hold
but
on,
the
hey, Anarchist,
coronavirus-
hold up. It shows raw milk on this on this second page. It's showing raw milk and whatnot is what it is, and it actually has a picture of it. Thanks for the like, Doc. Appreciate that, man. But they don't have an image of fruit juice. You mean to tell me you couldn't just take like a 48-ounce bottle of like, you know,
Sunny D.
juicy juice and just, you know, and call it juice juicy? I mean, really, was your graphic artist on vacation? I mean, when they're on quarantine at home, did they not have Photoshop? I mean, do y'all need me to hook you up with a Photoshopped logo of Juicy Juice? I got you. I can hook you up with a fruit juice, Juicy Juice logo. I got you. We call it fruit juice. We can just put a fruit. We can take the Juicy Juice logo and just kind of color it red, and then put FJ on it for fruit juice. You're good.
We call it Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's true too. Call it Kool-Aid. Speaking of that, I was at Walmart yesterday and bought a whole bunch of junk that we needed, and I didn't even get my freaking Country Time lemonade. Oh well, I'm a little bit lazy too. I also didn't even get the milk. Okay, cool. Milk to Yuma. Let's see. Milk to Cedar City.
Oh, I sat there and I was in Walmart.
Holbrook. I
yesterday
like Holbrook. Holbrook's more fun anyways.
and had the cops called on me.
Again? Ay, shimoy.
No, just walking.
Thinking about getting your
walking through-
CDL, what would be a good startup trucking company? If you're just looking to be a fleet driver, any company that accepts rookies and or will train inexperienced drivers. I mean, get your foot in the door. I have zero professional opinion on it. I mean, my brother-in-law was a newbie. He went to Warner and then worked for them for a while and then decided he wanted his own truck. So, you know, I mean, there's money to be made even as a fleet driver. My dad's a fleet driver right now and contemplating going back to owner operating. So, you know.
Look at their maintenance records, which are public record. Look at
Let's
like
go.
cause Swift,
Don't go to Swift.
JBL
JB Hunt.
or JB Hunt. They do not have, especially if you're an owner operator, you get screwed.
Keep right
Warner
and then turn right.
isn't as bad,
Turn right.
but you, depending on where you're at, look at some of the
LIH?
bigger,
I don't know nothing about LIH there, bud.
look at the bigger, local companies that are in your area.
I also love the fact that they give you more sound options to adjust. Like, instead of you having to fine-tune things, I can actually adjust other stuff.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You adjust engine volume.
Oh, yeah.
Exhaust.
You can adjust all that stuff. I mean, I've actually just turned down the engine volume to where I can actually hear everybody. I can hear you, I can hear the music, and it's not so bad for the viewers.
Well, I mean that's what it's just going to make the game better for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Especially somebody who's viewing it.
Well, yeah, it's going to make the game better for the
Right.
players and for
then exit
streamers.
right.
Because really, the sound
Exit right.
of the truck is only for you. It's not for your viewers.
No, exactly.
Because your viewers,
They're there to hear you or your music. They want to hear some of the game sound. Like if you blow the air horn, then yeah. But, for the most part, they want to hear, they're there to hear you, not the sound of the game. If they want to hear the sound of the game, they'll get the game and play it themselves.
Yeah. You're here to listen to your content.
Pretty much.
So I take it you're on single player.
No, I'm playing in multiplayer right now.
Then who's that car right in front of you?
Who's that car right in front of me? That's my pilot car.
Keep right.
I needed a pilot car.
A couple of those turns right there, I would have freaking ran him over.
Come on now, think, pay attention.
And
It
your pilot car
right
didn't turn.
it
then
takes
turn right.
TMP a month or more to get their mesh right.
Turn right. Keep
I want to
right,
see if I can roll this
and
thing
then
over.
Turn right.
Yes, I'm in single player right now, Anarchist. I have no choice. Anytime I play in single player, or
It
anytime
took
I
me a
play
second.
ATS for a
Took me
while, I
second, but I realized that, but that's why I didn't make any comment.
because you knew I was being
I'd have
smart.
ran that bitch over.
I know you would have. I know you would have. Plus,
And it's-
the other way to
especially
know.
that one that's sitting right in front of you, I'd have run him over too.
The other way to know that I'm not in multiplayer is my
Keep
tab
left,
menu's not open.
And then turn left.
I don't have a tab menu because I'm not in multiplayer. So that's how you also know that I'm in single
Turn
player.
left.
I'd have run that popo over. I'd have pushed him out in traffic.
I need to turn my fines back on since I'm gonna be single player bound for a while.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh no, you just gotta wreck fest it.
That too. Although I do have Wreckfest.
No, do it on the trucking
We are
scale.
finished.
Oh wow, that's new. That's
run them
totally
little-
new. What just happened?
Run them little bitches over.
Holy cow, they changed that.
What, a train come through?
No, trains do come through, and they actually have freaking bells, and it sounds like a real railroad crossing, right? What got my attention was I've driven across this thing plenty of times, and I've never hit the bouncies like I have just now. The bouncies going across the railroad tracks entering the rail yard. Because I'm not gonna downgrade to go into multiplayer. I'm a little bit lazy because I want to play. I want to play with my new trailer. Hello.
I'm even lazier. I won't even go into the game to sit there and update it. I'll just wait.
Yeah, Anarchist, that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Yeah, but it was hilarious yesterday when the lady in Walmart, because when I went into Walmart,
TGM, what's up, man? Big Michael, what's up, dude? And no, it's not Cowboy, it's Anarchist, Michael.
noticed I had a gun on me.
And that's something new for you? You always go to Walmart with a gun.
Well, no, she sat there, instead of talking to Walmart security,
No, ATS updated to the 137 patch. We now have FMOD. That's why we have food grade containers. The air horn for the W900 sounds different. Yeah, it's all different. And I don't know if you noticed this or not. If you look to your left, I'm gonna show it as easy as I can. But pay attention.
There goes the windows.
The windows go up and down. And the right one does it too. Good luck joining the call, TGM.
They just need to give you tinted windows too.
Yes. Tinted windows would be nice. And yes, it is the new update, Michael. And you can also I'm sorry, I like this song. I can't help it. I just like it. It sounds so cool. You can also adjust way more of your sound. Instead of it having a master volume and then this and this and this, you have all this control. You can control how much of the engine sound you hear, how much of the exhaust sound you hear. You can control every bit of it. Let's see. Trailer noise volume, truck noise volume, truck effects volume. I'm gonna turn it down just a click because I think that might have something to do with the turn signals. Radio volume, voice navigation volume.
Truck effects should be the one that does the like turn signals.
Uh-huh.
I would think.
Yeah, okay. It's not a call, TGM. It's actually it's through Discord, bro. So yeah, it's nah. And I hate to say it, I haven't given the permissions, and I really am gonna go ahead and say it like this. I pity the fool that tries. Because as a server owner, I will smooth ban anybody that thinks about trying to sneak around the Discord way of life.
What do you mean?
I will ban them from my Discord, and I will ban them from every channel I have if they're on it. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
What, that new program to where they can sit there and bust into your stream?
Like I said, if you enjoy watching my stream and if you want to be a part of my Discord community, I wouldn't try it. But if you want to play that game, I am live, and I'll show everybody right now, quick, fast, in a hurry. I am not scared to ban people. I've done it before. And banning through Discord is a lot easier than banning through YouTube or Facebook or Twitch. Because I'm staring at Discord right now. All I got to do is click that name and it's over.
And he don't even have to see it. I can ban it. Never used that option, but I can do it.
TGM, I highly encourage you to just chill out. Because now you're starting to talk about stuff that's on my personal system, and you're starting to talk about my personal internet. I would highly encourage you to take a pill. It's YouTube, it's TGM. He's trying to be smart tonight.
Well, then your best avenue is he a usual?
Well, no offense, when people start talking about taking and buffering my stream, you start talking about my house. The best way I can point that out to you is, let me just make this very clear. You come to my front door and you kick my front door in, you're going to get shot. It's short, sweet, and to the point. You start messing with my stream, or even think about joking about messing with my stream, that's a good, quick, fast way for me to find out who you are through YouTube and get the authorities involved. And then start having people locked up. Because believe it or not, terrorism is a felony in the United States. I don't want to play that game with nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to be pissed off with nobody. And I'm in a good mood. Only thing I can say is, everybody just chill out. It'll be cool. Don't be joking about my stream, no. You want to talk about how I drive? You want to talk about my stream sucks? You want to talk about anything like that? I don't care. You start talking about buffering my stream, even thinking about saying the words hacking anything, that's an automatic felony. And I will find it out, and I will put the people where they need to be put.
I didn't hear what he said.
No, I read it. He said it was all purely a joke, and you're taking it a bit further. I'm just going to leave, so.
Is he saying that your stream was buffering?
No, he said he said I could buffer the stream too. Talking about how it's even easier to hack in through Discord and everything like that. So no. And he is one of my regulars. That's why I'm trying to figure out what his deal is tonight.
Yeah.
I don't take kindly to that. Like I said, that's the equivalent of coming to my front door and kicking my front door in. I mean, dead real.
If he's one of your regulars, I would, and I would.
Oh yeah.
I would hit him up privately.
It said Q or joy button 7. I'm like, what? I'm confused. I was like, oh wait, duh. I mean, shut the truck off, stupid. All right, there we go.
Okay.
I
Here
would
we go.
hit him up. And, he may be having a bad day. In quarantine.
Don't do me a favor.
Said crap.
TGM, do me a favor, man. Don't ever joke like that with me again. That's the same thing as joking about my wife or my kid or a member of my family. I take what I do here very, very personally. I try to have a good time. I try to have fun. I try to joke and laugh a lot. And I try to just be a good all-around dude and just be fun about it. Well, when you start talking about something that I love doing, you start talking about my stream, you're basically talking about a member of my family, something I've spent a trainload of money on to make it look good and sound good for everybody that watches. I wouldn't joke about none of that mess. I joke about Roblox only because I know too many people that play Roblox. That's the only reason I've ever joked about Roblox. I've never joked about what you do with Roblox. I just joke about the game in general. I've seen it. I don't particularly care for it. It's not my cup of tea. You part of the stream family, man, so just be chill, bro. That's all I ask. And please don't do that again. I'm down with joking, but alright. Wow. Okay. There's a container there.
Oh, yeah, there is a container there.
Well, I take it pretty offensive when people start talking about they could buffer my stream too. So that's because I would never go into anybody's stream and say stuff like that if I could do it or if I had a desire. I mean, that's the only reason I came out at it the way I did, man.
Turn right.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Rerouting.
Yeah. You say rerouting, and I say we're just gonna keep going straight because it's what we do.
Keep right. And then turn right.
This would be an interesting stream tonight because we have traffic.
Turn right.
And burps.
And belches, yeah, but Anarchist is probably drinking all the beer. Oh yeah. All right. Come on, foot.
Well, there's a quarantine.
A quarantine.
No, but I didn't get to finish what I was saying. It was hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Apparently, some lady, while I was in Walmart, sit there and you know how whenever that shooting happened down in the Walmart down in Texas,
Uh huh.
where Walmart said that they're not going to allow open carry. Okay, well, mine's not open carry, even though I am in an open carry state.
Never mind. I'll find a new
She's
route.
seen the bottom part of my gun, and instead of alerting Walmart security, she called the Fremont Police Department.
Really? 80,000. Cool.
Well, the Fremont police came into Walmart, and I'm walking through Walmart, and they're like, come up to me, and they're like, sir, keep your hands where I can see them. Do you have a weapon?
How about nah?
I said, well, matter of fact, I have two.
Keep
of 'em."
left.
And they're like, excuse me?
Excuse me?
I said, I have a 9mm that's sitting on my side. And I have a 380 that is sitting in the side pocket down by my knee.
Ah.
I said, but I also have the permit to carry.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, could we
Keep
see?
left.
I said, I'm gonna have to sit there and put my hand close to where that gun is to get my documentation. They're like, okay, well, just move slowly. So I sat there and I pulled out my
Keep left.
State of Ohio CCW, and I also pulled out my federal CCW,
There you go. Problem solved.
and I handed it to him. And
Keep left.
the sergeant was standing off to the side. This was I would say it was a rookie, if you ask me. He sits there and he goes, "What do I do with this?" And he passed it back to the sergeant, and the sergeant sat there and looked at it, and said, "Well, by all technical rights, he has more rights to have a gun than we do." Get back to him. So they sit there and gave me my paperwork, and
Yo, what's up, James? How you doing, buddy?
they sit there and said, "Have
It's
a
going
nice
good,
day."
man. Going good.
And then I seen him later, about 2 or 3 minutes later, talking to this lady over in the corner. So I know who sit there and called the cops. And I walked by her and smiled. The only people who actually have a federal concealed weapons permit is either people who can federally sell guns and Secret Service and FBI.
Right.
County cop. They're the permits for them to carry a gun to walk into any building, even if the building says no guns allowed. I can walk into a courthouse with my gun.
Wow.
And the county cannot stop me from walking into that courthouse.
That is too cool. Not you walking into a courthouse with a federal permit, no. I was actually talking about the fact that they actually fixed DevCam. Right? Like all the sounds that you used to have in DevCam,
Yeah.
they were wherever the truck was located.
Oh, so now.
Now
where the
wherever
cam's
DevCam
located.
is, you get you get the thing, which is really, really cool.
But you're not going to get that whenever it comes to truckers and beacons, can you?
No, of course not. I mean, I would not expect it.
It would be nice if they could.
To be honest, I'm almost wondering if we're going to get the windows to roll up and down in TMP. I mean, I actually like the way they did it. It actually sounds really good.
Keep left.
The sounds, I think I've got them tweaked out enough to where they all sound good. To where I can still hear music, I can still hear the game, I can hear you. TGM, ain't nobody said that you weren't wanted here, man. Period. Don't even go thinking that. I like having you around, dude.
I didn't even say that.
No, you didn't say nothing about it.
Keep left.
I just sit there and said, get clarification on what he's saying.
Yeah, well, I did. And we're good. I don't have a problem. TGM is my favorite TGM bot. He really is. He's a good guy. No issues whatsoever. Brah.
I have no clue who he is, and
TGM, you do you, man. I'm not mad at you. All's good with me.
Keep left.
I'm cool. I'm cruising down the road. So, you do you. I can't control nobody. I've never begged nobody to stay. I've never begged nobody to come. I'm just here doing me. If you show up and you watch and you like it, great. If you don't show up, I can't control that and I don't get mad over it. I don't like to lose a viewer, but, it happens. I've lost a plenty.
yeah, but right now everybody gets a little stressed.
Keep left.
I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I don't let things like that bug me. I can't. I enjoy what I do.
I didn't hit that cop.
Of course you would have, but I went around him, so it works.
I mean, like, my fines are turned off. Man Max, baby.
I've actually thought about turning my fines back on and trying to drive real.
Nope, I'd have Mad Max that.
That would have taken me. I would have to do the external contracts loads. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wow, that sounds cool. Up underneath this bridge. That sounds really cool.
Go up on 9 wheels.
Yeah, the way it sounds. There you go. First crash. And it wants to bring up the freaking thing. That's funny. That's funny. That's too funny. But I did crash it,
Let's
finally.
find a new route.
Finally crashed it. Bum, bam, 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 boom, bum. Make,
Well, and if you notice that, did you see the trolley that was going down?
I didn't pay no attention to it.
Yeah, there was a trolley coming down out of the mountain. You know, like a little wire car.
Yeah.
That was not there before.
Cool. I think they've done something to the graphics too, because it looks a little bit better.
Get ready to turn right.
Slight differences.
Turn right.
Yeah, they've done some stuff to the background.
Yeah, they have.
Finding a new route.
Yeah, you find the new route. Like I said, if I wanted to do real miles and always do real miles and play by the rules and follow every stoplight, stop sign, turn signals, and everything else, I'd have to run external contract loads. That'd literally be the only way I could do anything.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Copy that, sir.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Bum, 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 bum. So how's everybody doing today? How was your weekends? Yeah. Good deal, John. Good deal. No, I didn't stream Friday and Saturday night. I goofed around and got out in the yard and was working and ended up working a lot later than I anticipated on both days, and that just messed up the whole thing in the works for the stream, so. But, like I said, with ATS putting out their update today, I figured I'd go ahead and just jump on up in here and handle all this. Go through the new sounds and everything, see what it's like. It's great. Went fishing for most of the weekend. Yeah. No, I dethatched my front yard Friday and then started raking it. And then got tired of raking because my shoulders were just killing me. I got a good sized front yard, and then I ended up grabbing the leaf blower, and then did some more work Saturday trying to straighten up the shop, and then yesterday ended up getting out in the yard for a good chunk of the day, and did some work out there and drug out the dethatcher and did some dethatching on the backyard, and only because I was trying to beat the rain. Yeah, no, I saw that literally just now when I turned the computer on this evening. I was like, oops, I'm horrible. And whatnot, so yeah, my bad on that. Not getting back to you sooner, I do apologize. But, no, I sat there and yesterday did the dethatching on the backyard. And then wanted to rush to get it done. I was gonna burn the clippings and all that came up from dethatching the front yard Saturday, but it rained, so I was like, well, I'll just hold off. Then I decided, well, you know, I'll go ahead and just burn them Sunday, so I went out Sunday and burned them. And then I went out to, when I was out there, I was like, you know what? I got all this mess straightened up, drug the dethatcher back out, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and, yeah, it's called, I was working in the yard later than I anticipated. That's what came up. Literally, I was like, I knew I was gonna stream, but I'm like, sometimes I literally get tunnel vision when I'm out there working in the yard. And I just was like, you know what? Hey, my bad. But, no, I got out there yesterday, dethatched the backyard, and then started raking it, and got tired. I literally raked for probably about 20 feet. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Went and grabbed a leaf blower, ran it out of gas, and then looked up, and I'm like, ooh, it looks like it's gonna rain. So then I grabbed out the tractor and just kept the mowing deck at max height and just went around and just used the tractor to blow all the stuff. I didn't really want to do it that way because I didn't want to run the tractor for no reason. But, you know, it kind of worked out, getting everything done the way I did. Got all the clippings burned up, and then yesterday evening went out and threw out, because I knew it was supposed to rain late last night, early this morning. I went ahead and threw out some weed and feed and some grass seed. So we'll see what happens there. Just simple stuff. Picked it up at Walmart. Like I say, it's nothing special. I'm not no manicuring expert. I wish they'd fix the cars in the game. Did I get the new one what yet? I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, John. Yo, 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 yo. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I used yesterday to sort of kind of blow the clippings. That's what I was using. That's why I went around with the tractor and just was using it to blow the clippings into a center point so I could burn them. Like I say, the only reason I did it with the tractor is because I would have kept going with a leaf blower, and I did a right good amount with the leaf blower. I did a right fair amount. You know, I don't have any trees and leaves and stuff like that, so, you know, it's kind of nice to be able to have the leaf blower, because a long time ago, before my wife and I got married, where my mom and I lived at, there's trees galore. We're talking pine trees, oak trees. We're talking about leaves everywhere. And I learned a long time ago that why do manual labor when you can buy tools to do it easier? And that's exactly what I've done, is I bought tools. And I like the tools I bought. I really do. I mean, I've bought them over the years. I've had the leaf blower for probably 10 years almost. It's a good little leaf blower. Actually, cool story about the leaf blower. It's a Craftsman, and way before Sears ever thought about closing up stores, I saw my mom and I was a Craftsman junkie. I loved Craftsman. I loved going to Sears, buying tools and everything else. Always have, always will. Now I love going to Lowe's and buying my tools, but and no, my tractor did not come from Lowe's. My tractor came from a dealership. I got a better quality unit. I didn't get the cheap one. But, TGM, you're fine, man. Don't beat yourself down about it, brother, man. You're good. You're good. Not gonna ban you, dude. You're good. You're fine. But anyhow, no, I took and we went to Sears, and I was in the market for a leaf blower. I wanted something because of how much leaves we had. We had a little LA 115 John Deere with a sweeper and all that good stuff. And, you know, it worked. It did what it was supposed to do. Well, the problem was you still had to use the leaf blower. And we had the John Deere, and we didn't have the leaf blower or the sweeper yet. We were still raking all the leaves and everything in the fall by hand. And, well, the thing about it is, bless her heart, I love my mom. When she retired, she would be out there raking leaves, like, all day by herself while I'm at work. And I got tired of, you know, all that work having to be done by her. And so we sit there and I was like, well, I'll fix this. So we went to Sears and John Deere, LOL. Yeah, I love my John Deere though. My whole family's had John Deeres my whole life. My grandfather had one. My dad's parents had one. They've had several. My dad currently has, believe it or not, my dad has 3. I have 2. My dad has 3. My dad has a big 2025R with a bucket and a backhoe. I have, or he also has a 0-turn, and he's got an older model, liquid-cooled John Deere that he uses basically to pull around, you know, garden cart, stuff like that. You know, stuff that he can't hook up to the big tractor. Well, I've got an X350 with a 48-inch cut deck, and I upgraded from the D130, which is basically now the E130, basically. The simple big box tractors, as they're referred to. And it's not even a garden tractor; it's a lawn tractor. But my tractor's a big tractor. You know, it's not huge by any means. It's in the Select series, but it's not in the Signature series. And I might have that backwards. But anyhow, it's in the X series because you got the X300, the X500, and the X700s. I may down the road, it all depends on my yard, I may have a 700 series for mowing and then end up with the 350 to kind of be my workhorse to pull around all my implements. Yeah, it's got a bucket on that big 2025. And, but no, I will end up with a 2025 myself down the road. That's a lot of money to spend on a tractor, though. I got other things to worry about first. But I will end up with the 700 series. It'll be a diesel, four-wheel drive. It'll do everything I want it to do. And, I'll have that as my mower for a long, long time. And then I'll have the 2025 for moving dirt, digging holes and stuff. Because I like to play in the yard. I do. I love playing in the yard. I love getting outside and doing stuff like that. And that's what I use the D130 for. I mean, the mowing deck's put up. I've got the mowing deck. It needs bearings in the mowing deck, but don't they all? And whatnot. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's the problem with the mowing deck on the 130. It's a 42-inch cut, but the bearings are sealed. So there's no way to really grease them, even though it's got grease zerks on the deck. So, it is what it is, you know. But, no, as far as that goes, yeah. So that's what I use to pull around the aerator and the dethatcher is the 130. I leave the 350 alone doing that stuff. You can't hear me?
Go straight on.
Reset your video. Jump out and come back in there. No, Mike's not muted. Everything's good on my end there, TGM. Everything is good. Jump out, come back in. I gotta find me a place to make a pit stop. Pit stop. Yeah. Let's see. The thing is, I want the 2025 with the front end loader and the backhoe, and that's all I really need for that. I don't need the mowing deck for it because, truth be told, at the end of the day, the 52-inch cut on the 700 series, I think that'll be a plenty. Or the 54-inch, excuse me. I don't know why I said 52. 54-inch cut on a 700 series will be fine. You know, and of course that'll be, like I said, that'll all be down the road. I ain't even trying to do that like right now. I can barely afford my life as it is without, you know, going overboard. But as far as that goes, you know, the wife and I want to buy a house here in the next few years, and when we lay out our front yard, I'm going to purposely lay it out to be accommodating to a, you know, a 48 to 54-inch or 52-inch mowing deck. You know, it's going to be, it'll be able to accommodate a mowing deck that size. I'm not going to accommodate it to hook up to a 60-inch. There's no way. Besides, I don't want to have to fire up the tractor. That's too much trying to move around trying to mow. I mean, and plus, you know, it would be rated to mow, you know, a couple of acres anyways, a 700 series. So, you know, I wouldn't be worried about mowing the grass. I need, let's hit the map. Alright. There we go. And we're coming up on that too, which is even better. Make that pit stop. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be good.
Let's do this.
Engine malfunctions. Cool. Good deal. Good deal. Glad you got it back working there, buddy. Yeah, I need to take a rest anyway.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Beautifuls. Beautiful. But no, I like getting out in the yard doing that kind of stuff and whatnot. But no, the X350 does exactly what it was advertised to do and more. And I'm happy to have it. Yeah, you got a bush hog. Or brush hog, whatever you want to call it. I call it a bush hog. I've seen some mowers for the 1 and 2 series tractors. I've seen some mowers that actually mount to the front where the bucket goes. If you got the quick detached bucket.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah. Make repairs. There we go. Beautifuls. But no, as far as the mowing goes and whatnot, that X350 is the cat's meow for real. I am super excited to have that. Uh-oh, it's the Popo. It's a bear in the air coming to get me. Come and get me. I'll back up so that way you have plenty of landing room there, helicopter. Beautifuls. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. There we go. Made repairs on the road.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Beautiful. Click, click, click. I like it. Beautifuls. But no, I was out there, throw out grass seed yesterday evening and a little bit of weed and feed, and let's see what happens. I mean, we had a good rain this morning, so I'm not too worried about doing anything like that today as far as watering the grass. I'll water it tomorrow. I gotta get a sprinkler. That way I don't have to stand out there and water it all the time. I can just turn the sprinkler on, let it do its thing, and then walk away from it.
Go straight on.
Not bad. We are cruising right along. Hey, I saw that little ossifer sitting off to the right hand side of the road. Kind of surprised by that too, with the whole thing. That's a nice looking trailer. I'm glad they put the food grade containers out, or the food grade tankers. Now, if they'll just hearken to all the players and give us the low boys we want, we'll be happy. And I don't want that stupid, what's wrong with you there, Bubba? What are you dying for? Yeah, I want the low boys. That's what I want. I want me a low boy. That would be bad. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've had that happen to me. I've been to Krispy Kreme donuts. Me and the wife one morning went to Krispy Kreme, and I had a couple of donuts and a coffee, and I literally had to go back to the counter and buy me 2 bottles of water. I had to balance it because I was just, it was rough. There we go. Now we had a window down on the right side. Oh wow, listen to that wind buffet. Oh, that is too cool. The sound is quieter in my right ear than it is in my left ear. It is way quieter. TGM, I'm gonna be real. Every time I go to Krispy Kreme, it's a mistake. I don't think it. I know it's a mistake. Every time I walk in the door. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I hear you. I hear you, truck. I hear you. Well, there we go. Good. All right, cool. There we go. $10 hours. All right.
Go straight on.
Oh, excuse me, 13 hours. But no, back to my story about the leaf blower. We were sitting there and I was looking at leaf blowers hanging up on the wall there in Sears. And this was back around 2011, 2012, something like that. So it's probably about eight, maybe 9 years ago.
Keep left.
And I sat there and I've been in and out of retail for 20 years. and whatnot. You know, I've worked in retail for the last 10, took a year off, and now I'm back in retail. And so we sit there and we're looking at leaf blowers and whatnot. My mom's like, well, why don't you buy this one right here? It's pretty cheap. I looked at her. I'm like, well, yeah, that one makes sense. You know, it is cheap. So I sat there and I was looking. I saw the two hanging up at the end. The most expensive one and the one just below it in price. And they were both priced the exact same. I looked at the tags. I'm like, something's wrong with that.
Go straight
As soon as I saw it, I'm like, this is the one I'm buying. She goes, why? I said, it's the most powerful one and I'm gonna get it for this price. She goes, how is that? I said, because they goofed. And they did. They goofed big time. Their person who put out their signs, they tagged it wrong. So I told the guy, I was like, yeah, I want to get this this leaf blower right here. He's like, all right, no problem. I said, before you get it up there and ring it up, I want it for this price. He goes, oh, really? I was like, yeah. He looked at it. He goes, all right, it's yours. Got it home. Best decision we ever made as far as getting the leaves up. And that thing chewed them leaves like it was nothing. Just blew them all over the place. I was happy. No, I mean, I could have done the same thing with the 115 that she has. I could have used the LA 115 John Deere and went around and just took the mowing deck and just chopped all the leaves up and blew them into the center of the yard. But the problem with that was, you know, if you've ever had trees in your yard, you get the little twig limbs that fall out of the tree sometimes, and it's bad on the mowing deck to run them over. You know, it's bad, period. Unless you've got a heavy-duty mowing deck like the one on my 350 that I have. You know, that one on the 350 is pretty stout. It's a heavy-duty steel deck, and it can handle it. I mean, the blades will get messed up, obviously, but it can handle the chopping up of those smaller pencil-sized limbs.
Go straight on.
I wouldn't recommend doing it on a regular basis, but if you hit a couple of them while you're mowing, it ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Reroute. Recomputed.
Boom, 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 ba-doom. All right.
Get ready to turn left.
Took me back to the same repair shop I was just at.
Turn left.
No, it didn't. It took me to a different one. Because the last one I was just at had a thing. I wonder if the cargo's damaged. Wow, the cargo's damaged at 30%. I guess you can damage milk. That's kind of funny.
Go straight on.
Let's go get it. Yeah, right on. Cruising on down the road. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to play some GTA. I think tomorrow we'll do some of that. See what's going on in GTA land. Got something I want to try out, see if I can pull it off. I got
Go
a
straight south.
I got a cargo warehouse. I want to see if I can just fill it up during one stream. Move it on over there, car. Not bad. Uh-oh, here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! GTA, yes. Grand Theft Auto Online.
Go straight on.
Kenworth. Kenworth container doubles.
Go straight on.
Oh, wow, okay. Never mind. Boom, papa-doom, papa-doom. Yeah. Alright, doing 99 mile an hour.
Go straight on.
Not too bad. Got my 10 hung out in the wind.
Go straight on.
$102, baby. I figured I better click it off at 102 because if I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah. Half tank of fuel ain't too
Go
bad.
straight on.
Good. Moving on over. Vroom. The old fill 'em up place, don't need that. Negative. Yeah. Vroom vroom, what's everybody doing? Watching TV, falling asleep? Yeah. Playing games as usual. Yeah, it's about what you're doing. That's about normal for you. Always playing games. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, James. I think I'm doing pretty good driving down the road. Of course, I'm, doing that whole, ooh, look, Ma, passing in the breakdown lane. Of course, that would ruin my day if I had a car in the breakdown lane when I went around. That would totally ruin my day.
Never mind. I'll find a new
Aye. Rocking it. Did we take damage, though? Nope, we didn't. Which is even better. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop her down. There we go. Cruising right along.
keep
91,
left.
94, 96, 99, 100, 101.
Keep left.
Not a bad part of the time you're driving on 5 wheels. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, you gotta have fun somehow.
right, and then exit right.
Copy that.
Exit right.
Copy that.
Recompute.
You do that.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Well, interesting. Oh well. That's funny. You can hear the truck sliding. That's too funny. Cool.
Okay.
Came in just a tad bit too hot. Rake repairs. Oh well. Spend that money. I ain't gonna make none. Not on this load.
Turn right.
There we go. It's telling me to turn right, but why would I turn? Nope. Negative, Ghost Rider. That pattern is too full.
Reroute.
I don't think I'll be going that way. It's a little bit too much to go that way. I don't want to drive through that little snake canyon of a road they have over there. There we go. That's better.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I don't know that I should go 60 miles an hour through this, but I'm going to. Not bad.
Left.
Bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. Uh-huh. And away we go.
Keep left.
Vroom! Oh, really? Okay. So that's how we're gonna be. Okie doke then. Wind turbines. Yeah. Alright, when are you gonna tell me where I need to go next there, Missy? I need to know.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
There we go. Do doom, ba doom, 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 ba doom, 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 doom. Isn't that cool? The buttons pop out. That's really cool.
Time to get the job done.
And away we go. That was actually kind of cool watching the buttons pop out. Lunch? Right on, man. Have a good one, James.
Bye, have a great time.
That was funny. Cop tank came to a stop and put his flashers on. Not too bad. Boop, 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 boop.
Go straight on.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang, boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. I'm willing to bet they didn't fix nighttime at all. Caleb, what's up, man? How you doing,
Go
buddy?
straight on.
Boom. Come on, get out the way. Got to go. I got things to do, and you are in my way. Totally in my way. Let's go. Speed limit is...
Go straight on.
Okay, never mind. Speed limit is... Oh, yeah. Hanging out. Doing a little driving. You know how it is. Staying as safe as we can nowadays. That's the good thing about live streaming, you know, you can interact and everything like that with people without
Get ready
worrying
to
about,
turn
you
left.
know, messing with that social distancing crap. Because you are social distanced.
Turn left.
Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you what, man. I hope they fix that mess. Because to me, at 9 o'clock at night, this is as dark as it needs to be. It don't need to be no darker. I shouldn't have to run my high beams all the time and whatnot. But I feel like it's going to get darker, so who knows? Yeah, it would be a bit of a downer for to not have YouTube. That is for sure. I find myself watching all kinds of videos on YouTube nowadays. I mean, I've got satellite TV, but, you know, it's nice to watch YouTube because then I can learn stuff while I'm watching. And there it goes. Of course.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Here we
Exit
go.
right. Turn right.
Ay, ay, ay. Oops. Well, it does. It does turn way too dark. You shouldn't have, like I said, you shouldn't have to run your high beams at night all the time because it's not bright enough. You really shouldn't have to. See, with the streetlights, I'm okay with that. Bum, 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 ba-dum,
Keep
bum.
right, and then turn right.
Oh, man.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Aye.
It's all over now.
Right now, I don't have any mods due to the fact that 137 just came out today. Usually, the only mods I run are I'll run in Truckers MP, and on a rare occasion, I may bring up other truck mods that I have. But as far as running mods all the time, usually I'm the kind of guy that I'm cool with whatever SCS has made. Which one? The one in the game or the real one? Okay, let's see. How am I going to approach this? Let's try to position the trailer wheels about there. Oh yeah, the pistols. Yeah, I like the pistols. Yep, the wheel is the wheel I'm actually holding is a Logitech G920. I'll tell you what. With the way they made the new engine sounds with the F mod, I gotta be honest, you can actually make the truck sound like it's loping by just burping the throttle. Yeah, I figured I was gonna have to do that. Hey, I didn't have a wheel 2 years ago when I started playing this game, man. I know how it is. I played with a keyboard for a long time. And I didn't really have the desire to get a wheel. I didn't care for one. I didn't really want one. But I knew if I wanted to get into racing games and driving games and stuff, that having the wheel would be handy. I cannot back up to save my life right now. Cool. Hey, babe. Yeah, without the wheel, it was a scary time. I still drive like I do now with the wheel. Believe it or not, the mods aren't that complicated, Caleb. If you go to the Steam Workshop, the mods that they have on the Steam Workshop, all you have to do is click subscribe, and it drops the mod right in where it needs to go. It does everything it needs to do. You don't have to do anything extra. And that's the nice thing about it. You know, you don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to move files and stuff like that. You don't have to download nothing. It just goes right where it needs to go. And you can unsubscribe and remove it at any time. You do have to do a couple little things within the game itself, which aren't very hard. The only time dealing with mods can be complicated is when you start dealing with maps, and that can get very complicated in a hurry. If you wanted to put in, say, Canada Dream, Coast to Coast, and Viva Mexico, because I believe Viva Mexico and Mexico Extremo, I think they teamed up from what I've heard. Yes, you can search them on Steam. You definitely can search them on Steam and sort it out that way. Like I say, it's not really that hard. Yeah, you can, there's a, now I don't know that I've never searched one. All the money I have, 676 million worth, all of that money was all earned in game. I didn't use a mod for the money. I started out from scratch the way the game was more or less intended. Now, I know there are people who they had an account, they've had their mess, and then they did like I did a couple of years ago. I switched over, I switched from Windows 7 to Windows 10, and when I did that, it really messed up a lot of things because I went all kinds of stupid and didn't think to save my profile or none of that good jazz. So, you know, it kind of is what it is in that regards. You know, so it's not that bad. Reckless. No money. No money whatsoever. I don't get them all that much, but occasionally I will get reckless. It's been a while since I've had 44.5% damage too, and I didn't have no major crashes, which is even funnier. I better rest first before we go take another load. Tell you what, let me do this. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, no problem. Now if you wanted to play online with your friends, Truckers MP's a good mod, but there's only there's very few mods that are allowed in Truckers MP. As far as that goes. But yeah, all the trucks I mess with, all the stuff I have, it's all stuff that's, you know, I've earned it through just in-game work. I mean, even when I switched operating systems and I didn't save my profile. You don't let it play online? Why not? Playing online can be fun. Yeah, let's use it. We'll take a short load. The trailer has been attached. See, I'm okay with attaching the trailer and doing all that stuff. But, no, as far as all that goes, yeah, it's, it kind of is what it is. I mean, the cool thing about playing with people online is you can actually play with real people. You know, you can actually run around with real folks instead of dealing with all the NPC stuff. Yeah, let's do the dials. Or as old
Right.
Zach the Canadian Ace says, the Dallas.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn
I don't
right.
have time to wait. Let's go. I don't want to wait. All right, dude. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you. Give me a subscribe while you're there, Caleb.
Bye, have a great time.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit.
Bum,
right.
bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Whoa, okay. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Ugh. Keep right. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep right. It feels so weird to look to my left and not see that tab menu hanging out. Like I say, hopefully Truckers MP will get that mess squared away sooner rather than later, and we can go in and do the same thing in multiplayer we're doing in here.
Go straight on.
Of course, I know what I need to do. I need to go ahead and just get off my butt and put in the no traffic mod. That'll be probably the easiest thing to do.
Keep right.
Yeah!
It was a nice ride.
Oh, I need to do the right. Yeah, not the left. The Dows. There we go. Now it should be right. There it is, right there. And it's a pull-up, too. That's even better. I like it when you pull up to them. Instead of when you have to back in all the time. Vroom. Alright, where are they hiding at? That's so crazy. That is too cool. You can hear that assertive click, man. Woo, that's a click. Load me up. Cargo has been loaded. Follow the route to the target company.
Ready to roll.
All right. Well, at least I didn't hit. That's a good thing. Ba-doom, boom. Ba-dum bum ba boom bum. Ba-dum bum ba boom bum. All right. Good deal. There we go, and we're out. Nice. I think I'm hauling milk. I think. Oh, I'm hauling fruit juice this time. Hauling ye old fruity juicies.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left. Finding a new route.
Yeah, you do that. I could have went up that ramp, and I always screw it
Go
up.
straight on. Go straight on.
Seems like you have had plenty of sugar there, TGM. That was, yeah, that was funny. That was a good one for the, that was a real good one for the, stream highlights video. Boom, 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 boom. Boop, 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 boop. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. All right, cruising right along.
Keep left.
Bum ba bum bum. Do 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 do. Boom ba dum boom boom. Boom ba dum boom boom. Ba dum boom boom. Boom boom boom.
Keep left.
Yeah, I might have to get used to driving with a tanker. It, unfortunately, it will sling you over in a hurry.
Right, let's find a new route.
Yep. Take me back to where I was. Make them repairs, spend that monies.
Turn left.
Here we go. We're on the road again. Let's see what
Roundabout.
happens.
Take the second exit.
Oh my gosh, we're actually going uphill.
Exit now. Reroute. Keep right.
I will almost
And then
guarantee
turn
you
right.
that the GPS is so confused right now.
Turn right. Keep left.
Excuse me. Do, do. Boom, boom, boom.
Keep left.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. No, I think I think at some point I'm probably gonna try to do I'm gonna try to do a real miles thing. I'm gonna try. No guarantees of nothing. Copy that, TGM. Copy that, buddy.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Ba-boom. Plaster and Sons.
Keep left.
And away we go.
Keep right. And then exit right. exit right. Keep right.
I can see why they said keep right. Okay, I've arrived. Ugh. And so have I at the guardrail. Where'd you arrive at? Boom.
Keep left.
The stream, you had to get food? Understood. Food. I want some milk. I want some milk and some Oreos. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want, is some milk and some Oreos. I don't need them, but I want them.
Keep right.
Bunny hop.
Keep left.
I made her bunny hop. 3% damage on the trailer. 4% damage to the cargo. That's better than the last trip. The last trip was rough. Tunnel. I haven't been through a tunnel yet. Till just now. We aren't stopping for nothing. My bust. Boop, boop, boom. Boop, boop, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-do-do-do. Alright. Let us figure out where we're going.
Keep right, and then
Excuse me.
exit right.
Well, that's the plan. That's the plan, good buddy.
Exit right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
What? Did I hit something or did I just shortcut it? I think I just turned short.
Turn right, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. You are correct. Reasonable. That's a lot better than the last trip. The last trip was just not good at all. Ba-da-boom, boom. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the show. I should be back tomorrow night, probably around the same time, about 7:30-ish. Be doing some GTA. Stop on in, have a good time. We're gonna be doing some crates and stuffs. So yeah, and I don't know why that camera keeps freezing up, but whatever, we'll fix it. There you go. It'll fix it. It's alright. It's a little dark, but it's okay. Be back tomorrow night doing some GTA and stuff. Had to let's see. We're gonna do basically I got a crate warehouse I want to get filled up and try to get a sale done. I don't know that I'll get the sale done, but I want to try to get it filled up tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. None but love for everybody here. Thank you to everybody who commented. Caleb, TGM, John, James, Adam, everybody. You know, everyone, if I didn't call your name, I forgot. I know there's a couple of Doc and Brian, I believe it was, that commented. So yeah, thank you for everybody. I will catch you guys tomorrow evening. Same Wolverine time, same Wolverine channel. Y'all have a great night.
Bye, have a great time.